Roger, great things going on, man. You're definitely stepping things up this year.
Yeah, we sure are. It's really exciting to be working with Dana Brown. You know, the new Dust to Glory movie, about 50% of the movie has been shot at all the races so far leading up to the Baja 1000, and then about 50% of the movie will be shot at this year's Baja 1000. And then it's due to be released mid-year next year as part of the anniversary of the 50th Baja 1000 anniversary.
And we're looking forward to that. Like, we've been gearing up. I've been hearing about it the last couple of years. It is going to be big. This is the 49th, and next year the 50th anniversary. We're looking forward to that for sure.
It's going to be huge, and you know, we're real excited. Everybody at SCORE, we're already working on the course. We're going to make that course as exciting and as fun and as challenging as possible.
But right now, we're getting to reveal the 2016 Baja 1000 course. What do we have to do to get this thing going?
Let's roll.
Let's do it. We're gonna bring it up on the big screen here. Not yet. My opening. Well, here we are. We welcome you guys once again. We just did it, but thank you guys all for joining us here at the 2016 Off-Road Expo, the SCORE Zone. We are going to reveal the much anticipated Baja 1000 course. And I know all the racers out here. I see a lot of familiar faces, people that were down here in Rosarito just a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna drop this thing for you guys. This is the Baja 1000, the granddaddy. This is the World Desert Championship, the biggest, baddest race. Stop 4,000 miles. It's actually 835 miles. But that's what we're doing. BJ's packing some stuff up. He had pallet loads of stuff. BJ, hey, thanks for coming out. We had a great time. You brought the Monster Girls. You always put on a great show. So thanks for coming out and hanging out with us today.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me, and thanks to everybody that came out to see us, and everybody that's coming out here to support desert racing and SCORE. I'm really looking forward to the Baja 1000. I hope I see a lot of the faces here today on the side of the course cheering us on. So thank you very much.
All right, you guys, BJ Baldwin, look for going for his third win, 2014, 2013, and now for 16. So we'll see what he has for us. Monster Energy Driver, one of our sponsors. But Roger, we're getting ready to drop the course here. What do you have to say about this?
Let's see. Jim goes next.
So we're going with Jim over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the man in marquee behind SCORE. This guy makes a lot of things happen. Mr. Jim Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, tell us a little bit about what's going on with 1000 coming up.
Well, it's a little bit more than that. We've had an amazing year for 2016 with the marketing assets that we've created to help promote all the SCORE teams, all the drivers, the manufacturers, and of course the sponsors. And again, we couldn't have done any of this without the sponsors attached to us. So we'd like to give everybody give these guys a big hand, because they invested a lot in this, spent so much time with us. King Shocks, Bud Light, BF Goodrich, Axial RC Cars, Vision Wheel, and Muck Daddy are our primary official product levels, and we also have official partner levels with 4-Wheel Parts, Satellite Store, and PCI Radio, Race Radio. So let's give all those guys a big hand right now. Thank you. Also, we've had an amazing year in terms of growing the SCORE brand and the media and marketing that's attached to all the activities that you guys have been involved with and that we put on for you. But the exposure for the series and off-road motorsports in general right now is at an all-time high, and we're really happy to be able to provide those services. The major aspects that we've really concentrated on that really have blossomed is, of course, the SCORE television. The first thing Roger did when he assumed control over SCORE. So the whole CBS packages, we devoted an hour to each one of those, along with a 2-hour program attached to the Baja 1000, which will be coming up on here shortly. We've also gone international with all our television coverage with ESPN. And we also added a Motours channel in France. They also handle NASCAR for Europe. We added that whole broadcast system earlier this year too, to help promote all that you guys do and increase our fan base globally. The TV coverage, again, has been very strong. We introduced our SCORE Journal to our digital magazine about a year and a half ago, and it's been one of our very pleasant surprises. surprises. It's all about score 24 hours a day. It's digital, it's heavily video integrated. It's being read and viewed by over 1.8 million readers, unique readers every month. So it's far exceeded any of our expectations, and even that of the industry. Those numbers are unheard of, especially from a motorsports performance lifestyle entity. So we're very happy about that. We also launched our website about a year ago in July, and it's done tremendous things. We've been on a growing and learning curve on that, but ultimately it's all content driven now. The Score Journal runs through there. All our videos that we produce for CBS, our apps is kind of the crossroads for all that we do, race coverage, and it's developing around 2 million average viewers a month. When we do the racing, it's spiked up to actually 5 million on the Baja 1000 last year for the few-day period. So we're basically connecting the dots on a global market now. The Score app, there it is. That's our latest, one of our latest creations, and it's done a fantastic job. We launched it at basically the Baja 500, and within the last 30 days, we've already pulled down 120,000 views on the app. It basically is focused on all our live feed. You can access the live feed to the races, our race coverage, our tracking systems, the score. Every issue of the Score Journal is available there, and plus our marketing materials. And of course the Score Store is also there, so you can access all this information, and it's been a fantastic point for us from a marketing perspective. Roger already mentioned the Dust to Glory movie, which has been shot this entire year, culminating at the Baja 1000. And finally is our marketing program for our SEMA show. We're back for the third year for this SEMA Score Baja 1000 Experience and Qualifier. It's also a CBS package. But one of the many changes that we've initiated for this year is we're now including trophy truck spec. So we're allowing those guys to come out to get all the great exposure from the industry, to look for sponsors, to get the exposure on CBS, and it's just a great class. So we're trying to spread the love around. So trophy trucks will still be there doing their job, but this all qualifies for their starting positions at the Baja 1000. So with that being said, the real reason you're all standing here, I'll hand over the map to Roger, and he'll give you some more details. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jim. I'd like to start off by thanking the government officials in Baja that have helped us to make this an incredible race this year. I'd like to thank Abelardo Grijalva, our Score race director, who's done a fabulous job of working with everybody in the communities and the ejidos and everybody else down there that makes it possible for us to do a crazy event like this. And here we go, here's the map. I'll explain a little bit about the map. The 49th Annual Score Baja 1000 promises to be another amazing experience for the participating teams and fans. Highlights for this year's course are: the course will start and finish in Ensenada and will cover approximately 830 miles. Starting again in the historic Riviera del Pacifico Cultural Center, the course will travel in a counterclockwise route, including a 20-mile stretch to Piedras Gordas, which will be used for both outgoing and incoming traffic. The race will have its normal start from Ensenada to Piedras Gordas, and then out to Highway 3 around race mile 20.7, and will go to kilometer 33 on the highway and get back on the dirt. The course will go past Rancho Grijalva, which is where we have held many of the trophy truck qualifying sessions, to El Mezcal, and head to Europan using La Lagrima Road, a different road than in years past. From Santo Tomas, the course heads to the coast of the Pacific Ocean and runs down to San Quintin, Nuevo Odyssey, and then to El Rosario. The course will travel up the well-known La Vigora El Aronoso. We will go and loop around from San Juan de Dios at approximately race mile 305 to El Metate, race mile 340. Los Martires, race mile 363, and go back to San Quintin on the east side of the highway, and run north to Colonia, Vicente Guerrero, Jaramillo, and Colonet. The race will travel a new route from Colonet to Llano, Colorado, and across to Valle de Trinidad. The race course goes along the highway from San Matias to Villa del Sol, then crossing the highway at El Chinero, north to Calbuso Junction, and then up the summit in the opposite direction as previous races, from the desert to Nuevo Junction and on to Catarina. From Catarina, it will be back to Ojos Negros, and from Ojos Negros back to the finish line. The 4 checkpoints will be located at Santo Tomas, checkpoint 1, race mile 87, El Rosario, checkpoint 2, race mile 249, Vicente Guerrero, checkpoint 3, race mile 457, and Nuevo Junction, checkpoint 4, race mile 730. Pre-running will be open on Saturday. Pre-running will be open Saturday, October 22nd, allowing competitors almost 4 weeks of practice time on the official race course. This is a little bit more time than what you're used to, but because of everybody, a lot of the guys going to SEMA, we decided to give a little bit more time for everybody. So I'd like to again thank everybody involved in helping make this course possible. It's one of the most amazing courses that we've ever run, and we're running quite a few new sections of road that have never been raced on before. I'd like to mention that there's a little town at race mile 510. During all pre-running, we need to go real slow through that town. They've never had any racing around this town. On race day, I believe it's going to be full speed, but during the pre-running, we need to be very careful going through that town. Thank you very much. I'm going to give it back to, actually I'm going to hand it over to Art Saavedra, the SCORE Tech Director. Art?
I'll do the middle section.
Thank you, everybody.
Hello everyone, you know who I am. As you know, my name is Art Saavedra. I am the Tech Director for SCORE International. It's been a wild ride. It's been fun, honestly. I get to meet all the racers, I get to meet all the shops, I get to meet all the guys. I'm here today to let you know about some safety factors that have been or will be endorsed in the SCORE rulebook about the fire safety when you're fueling. If you guys want to continue fueling the way you do, you know, without fire protection, don't. Because an accident will happen and you end up being like me. I am 85% burnt and at 30 and 4th degree burns. It is not fun being like this. It hurts. So it's going to be in the rule books that the fueling people, at least the fueling people that are actually fueling the race vehicles, wearing a fire suit and a head sock and a helmet. That's for your protection. Okay? Upcoming, along with that rule, we're going to have fire extinguishers like all around you, just in case. You never know when this is going to happen. It will change your life in a second. This burn was 10 minutes. It's changed my life forever. So, that's one of the things that's coming up that Roger and I have been working on. And we're working on some other things, so keep an eye on the SCORE webpage for the new updates, and they'll be in bold letters. Somehow or another we'll get it to your attention when they're going to be out, and they'll be more likely for the 2017 season. The fire suits, at least a 1-layer suit, head sock, gloves, and a helmet for the fueling crew. You never know, guys. You never know. I was just on a motorcycle ride with my niece and I got burned. You never know. Okay, guys. For the people that are actually racing the Baja 1000, My crew and I will be there Tuesday and Wednesday on race week doing pre-tech and frame certification on the beach, 1 mile, 2 feet from the start, just south of the start finish line, the world famous start finish line for the Baja 1000. We will be doing pre-tech, and if all you guys know, we've had a headache with numbers. Your numbers, basically, I don't want to say this too loud, but suck. You know, it's black on white or white on black, and what they look for is a number plate size backing with a white number on it. The number can be on a white car, they can be black, but you put a bunch of stickers around that, you don't see a number anymore. So have a black background with white numbers on it, no matter what color the car is, or a white background with black numbers on it, no matter what color the car is. That's on the sides, on the front windshield, at the rear, and on the roof. And what's in the rule book is the minimum size. So it's minimum 4 inch on the front, minimum 8 inch on the sides, minimum 6 inch in the rear, minimum 10 inch on the roof. Minimum. So the bigger the better. I'm not going to tell you the secret about what a racer told me, but you'll learn sooner or later. Okay. I got it from the boss. Heads up. The bigger your front numbers are, the faster you go through a checkpoint. Realize how many seconds that is. And you may not have to stop. Well, you didn't hear that from me. You may not have to stop. If they see your number, they're going to wave you through. But I didn't say that. He did. He made me say it. And like Roger says, who is a competitor? It's a very important way to get a competitive advantage on your other classmates. So the bigger the numbers are, the faster you go, guys. The race tech, pre-tech. Pre-tech is on the beach about a mile south of the start-finish line, the score start-finish line. That will allow you to go through what we call the fast lane. You get pre-tech, I put a special sticker on your car. You still have to go through contingency on Thursday. No matter what, you still have to go through contingency. Get interviewed on the ramp, go down, and with that special sticker on your car, you get to use the fast lane. You don't go down that little slow lane with everyone out buying t-shirts and everything. You go down racers only t-shirt, racers only fast lane. From what I understand, from the ramp, from your interview, it takes less than 15 minutes or less to get to my area. Once you're in my cage, my tech cage, if you're there longer than 30 seconds and my guys are just standing around, come and get me, because I'll shoo them out for you standing there doing nothing. I want you in and out of that area in less than 30 seconds. All they have to do is put a sticker over the sticker I put on your car on Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. So guys, help yourself out, help your teams out, get the pre-tech done. I'm there certifying and recertifying frames Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. So come on down, take advantage of it, get done, take your team out for a good dinner, and have a good time down in Baja. Guys, have luck, be careful, and we'll see you down there. Thank you, Roger.
Thanks, Art. One other thing I'd like to mention that's new for this race is a new tracking system. As some of you may know, we've been working for the last 3 years on a tracking system, and we've never quite gotten it good enough. And now we've discovered somebody new from Spain, and they created a system for us that was exactly what we need. And we tested it, and it works. And it's going to be here at this race. And so that's another reason why it's very important for all of you to get your cars pre-teched and get those new brackets installed and get the systems installed in your cars, so that on Tech and Contingency Day, you can just enjoy yourselves, and you're not having to have people working on your car for 30-40 minutes and holding up the whole line. The day could go really fast, and we could be done at 5 and have everybody in the driver's meeting on time. Or if people don't pre-tech, it could go till 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And none of us want to do that. So try to get into pre-tech and see those guys and get the new Stella tracking system installed. You guys are going to love this new system. It will actually tell us and you as a racer, like let's say you're going 61 miles an hour on the highway in the 60 mile an hour speed zone. As you do it, within 1 or 2 seconds of you speeding, it's going to tell you that you're speeding. So you're going to know that you're getting fined, you're getting penalties. And so you're also going to know if you miss a checkpoint, a VCP, it'll tell you immediately that you missed that VCP, and you have 10 minutes to make up on the course versus all your competitors. So this new system allows SCORE to know what penalties are happening, and allows the racers in the car to know what's happening. It also has a really neat device. So like let's say you're in a sill bed and you're stuck, or you have a flat tire or whatever's wrong, and you're getting out of the car. Well, now you can push a hazard button. It'll let all the traffic coming up on you know that you're there and you're a hazard in the road. So we had an incident last year at last year's Baja 1000, and thankfully this year we're going to have something that's going to help make that a little bit safer. Now, as you know, you can never rely 100% on electronics. So everybody still has to expect the unexpected at all times. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again, Roger Norman. Appreciate it. You guys, thanks for joining us. We put so much effort into next year's 50th anniversary. This year's going to be big, but all of our assets, everything, the whole year is going to go into that final race. So great things coming out of that. And good to see you guys, and hope to see you guys out in the Baja 1000 on behalf of Ratzel and the whole entire SCORE crew. Thanks for hanging out with us, and you guys enjoyed the show here at the Off-Road Expo. Come back tomorrow. We got some more things coming. And the maps. We have 300 hard copy maps. Paul, I forgot about the grant. You guys, we have 300 hard copy maps. Come up and get them. We're posting it to Facebook this afternoon. It's going to be up on our website. So, yeah, we're making it all come together. So, once again, thank you guys all for coming out, spending your time here at the Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.